Good morning, everybody. The Lord be with you. I'm now going to hand over to our ethos group as they light our candle.
As we light the candle today, let us keep in our hearts those in our school family who've tested positive for coronavirus.
Thank you so much for that reflection, George. I think we all have in our hearts those families who have tested positive for the virus or are going through tests at the moment. Please keep them all safe. Okay, shall we find out who our wonderful stars of the week are? Let's do it. Let's hand over to one of the teachers. Which one shall it be? Let me think. Here we go. It's...
Morning everybody. So star of the week this week in Kestrel class is Samuel. Well done Samuel, you've had an amazing week. Starting on Monday when you went swimming with Mrs Hart, and she came back absolutely raving about how well you had done, how brilliant you were, how you got stuck into the swimming and how much you are getting better at it as well. Also in maths this week you've been doing amazing on our negative numbers and looking at patterns of negative numbers. Also, we've looked at line graphs and interpreting those line graphs, and you worked ever so hard on there. You've been focusing really, really hard and asking any questions to make sure that you understand what you are doing. And also in English, we've done a little bit of writing this week, diary entry from Greta Thunberg, the young lady who stood up against all the politicians around the world and asking them to do something immediately about climate change. So really, really well done, Samuel. You've had a fantastic week. Keep it going till the end of summer. I'm really proud of you. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.
Good morning, everybody. Well, this week's Foxglove star is Poppy. Poppy, you are the star for your positivity. So you have a really positive attitude to your learning and school life, but also a really positive attitude to your peers and to challenges that you might face. And this week I was particularly impressed because you weren't able to join in our rounders competition, but you didn't let that stop you from being involved. You took on the scoring, which you were very organised in doing, and you were extremely fair, and it meant that you were really still very much involved with what was going on with class. And I think that shows super adaptability, very great positivity, and also a really mature attitude. And it just shows that you are really ready for Upper Key Stage 2, so well done.
Good morning everyone and happy Friday. So our Adore My Star of the Week goes to Oliver. Now Oliver only joined us halfway through this school year, but it really does feel like he's been here since the very beginning. He has flown since he started here, always putting in 100% effort, and he has worked so hard and made so much progress in such a short space of time. So well done, Oliver. This week, Oliver has really impressed us with his reading, with Mrs. Lyon especially, but his Humpty Dumpty STEM challenge. He rose to the challenge. He planned and thought out his work. He tested, he built, he evaluated his work, and it was all done with such a great smile on his face. So well done, Oliver. It was so lovely seeing such a sense of achievement you got through that challenge.
Hello everybody and happy Friday. Gives me great pleasure to share with you our Otter Star of the Week for this week, and it has to be Olivia. Well done, Olivia. You are a little ray of sunshine. You come in every day smiling and positive and ready to learn. You do your best. But what we've seen recently, which has been lovely to see, is that can-do attitude, not giving up when things get tricky and really digging deep so that you understand and that you're doing your best. You always listen to how you can make your work even better. You bring a smile to our faces with your wonderful sense of humour and sense of fun, and we're really, really proud of everything that you've achieved. Well done, Olivia.
Good morning, everybody. So, Star of the Week this week in Osprey class is Daniel. Daniel, well done. You really deserve a Star of the Week this week. We have been so impressed with how you have learnt your lines for the play. You are already so confident getting up there, acting and involved in everything that we're doing. But as well as that, your behaviour day in, day out is always fantastic. You are still pushing yourself to keep learning, to keep going till the end of term, which is really, really hard in the summer term of year 6. And we're just really, really proud of everything you have achieved. So well done, keep smiling, keep making us all laugh, and yeah, keep up all of that hard work. Well done you.
Good morning everyone, happy Friday. I hope you've had a fantastic week. This week our star of the week is Rafferty. Well done Raff, you have impressed us so much this week with your teamwork, with your problem solving and your maths. Your reasoning has been fantastic. We've been doing lots of problem solving activities like our Humpty Dumpty, and your teamwork with everyone else, your problem solving, the way you worked together was absolutely amazing. So well done Rafferty, keep it up.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Star of the Week for Bluebell class, and our star this week just had to be Philip. Well done Philip. Mrs Griffiths and I have agreed that you had to be our star this week. Your hard-working, conscientious attitude towards school has just shone through in every single lesson. When I got into school, Mrs Griffiths said to me, Philip has just been fantastic, and you've continued that from the second half of the week as well. Whatever we've asked you to do, you have put 110% into it. Well done, Philip, on such a fantastic week. Keep up the good work. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everyone.
Good morning everyone and happy Friday. Our star this week for Rabbit's class is Esme. Well done Esme. We have been so impressed with your maturity, your conscientious effort to your work and just how hard you've worked this week Esme. You have put 100% effort into everything you've done and we have been really, really impressed. Esme, your beautiful manners, you are an exceptional role model to the rest of Rabbit class, and we've been so impressed with your participation on the carpet this week. You've been giving us some brilliant answers and you've really impressed me with your brilliant thinking and explanations behind those answers. Esme, you're kind, you are so thoughtful and you really look out for everyone in Rabbit class. You're always looking after everyone and making sure they're okay all the time. We've had a brilliant week Esme, you've been an absolute superstar. We are super proud of you, so keep up all the good work and keep shining.
Happy Friday everybody! Well done on completing yet another week. It feels like it's been a long one in Lower Key Stage 2 this week. Well done to all the children who are learning at school and at home this week. This week in Snowdrop class with a few extra members, I have chosen Callum. Callum, you've had a fantastic week this week. You've been really sensible on a bit of a disruptive week. You've really tried hard in lessons, you've been contributing lots, but more than that, you've been such a great friend this week to other children. You've been getting on really, really well at playtimes, at lunchtimes. You've been really, really sensible, and it's really nice to hear what a great time you've been having at school. So keep up the hard work, Callum, and keep enjoying yourself at school. It's really great to see you so happy.
Hello everyone and happy Friday. Yes, it's that time of the week already for Star of the Week. So my star for Goshawks goes to Mr. Rowan Slaughter. Yes, well done. I have been hugely impressed, Rowan, with your English work this week. I set a challenge at the start of the week for the class to show off what they can do, and you have taken that challenge on board and you have really shown me what you can do. You've absorbed everything that I've asked of you to include, and you've done so whilst writing a fantastic diary entry from Greta Thunberg on the 2 days that we asked. So yeah, hugely impressed. And then I happened to have a conversation with Miss Neil telling her how impressed I was, and she mirrored my thoughts with how you've been going in maths as well. You've been working extremely hard, working really well, and also helping others around you. So no, it was a no-brainer, to be honest, as to who was going to be our star of the week. So well done on a fantastic week. Keep up for next week, and I wish everyone a lovely weekend, and I will see you again next week. Bye.
Oh, well done, guys. Really, really well deserved. Okay, so let's hear our hymn introduction and find out what we're going to be singing this week. Hi there. So our hymn this week is This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
You guys stomp your feet like that? Now let's clap together. That's it. Keep it going. Sing this little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, keep clapping now. Sounds good? Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, that sounds so good. That's called clapping on the back feet. All right, sing this real quiet with me now. Even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, even when I'm afraid, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Oh, what a wonderful start. All that positivity, you've got to love it, haven't you? So let's see who's got a half sticker book. Would you like to stand up where you are, guys? Let's give them a round of applause. Yay! Halfway there. Well done. And here are our full sticker books. Oh, fantastic achievements. Every sticker book is so special and just shows how hard you're working. Right, let's see who's made it into our golden book this week. We have Charlie RF for your great listening, especially in science. Amelia Hulse for your super science responses about growing plants. Sophia Wolford for your excellent attitude and team spirit for Sports Day. Oliver Roberts for your amazing progress in reading. Reuben Cook for that super smile. Reuben Ogden for his amazing kinetic letters. And that's how Miss Maddox sent me an email with it written. Amazing. Leon Beckett for his extra home reading and his focus. Ben O'Hara Clark for his wonderful recount. I have Sophia Wolford, Henry Bing and Olivia Willis for their excellent reading and comprehension skills. Sammy Dodd, Sophia Gallagher and Sam Worth and Amelia Higgins for your excellent effort and behaviour in swimming. Oscar Wilson and Eloise Wilson for your great work on the for and against debate on deforestation. Sophia Wolford again? Sophia, that's 3 times. Amazing. for your determination, your bravery and your confidence in the dining hall. Jamie Leake for your resilience in the relay race. Verity Holmes for your resilience in the egg and spoon. Ben Ogden and Grace Wrigley for your sports day. Giovanni Crowder for amazing participation in sports day. Millie Bumper, always been so polite and helpful in class. George Wesson for his diary entry. Rowan Slaughter for helping others. Matthew, Leo, Callum and Ava for your fantastic interest and enthusiasm in RE learning this week in Snowdrop class. Daisy Forster, Mia Charlton, Emily Saville for your brilliant home learning. Billy Hollinshead for your great line graph work. Charlie Angus for your great attitude in maths, Charlie. Mrs Forrester for your independent use of switch it spelling in your writing. Esme Sharma, Esme McClements and Georgia Dawson for your superb writing. George Franks and Isla Rose Woods for your brilliant reasoning in maths. Isla Rose for your fantastic homework for keeping our planet litter free. James Fry, Harriet Briggs Harris, Alexander Winder for your excellent strategies in maths. Kestrel Climate Club for making a difference. Well done, guys. And all our teachers and our teaching assistants for being you. Just to say thank you. It was Thank a Teacher Day this week. And what better way to say thank you than by popping you in the golden book? So thank you to all of our teachers and teaching assistants for everything you do. You really are fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to hand over to Parliament to find out how fantastic each house has been this week. Over to you, Daniel. Sorry, but before we join the Parliament leads, so Daniel, before we come to you, I've got a few more Golden Book nominations I've just discovered. I have, so let's see. We have Charlie Diggle, Henry Swift, Harper Bishton, Sophie Moore and Rafferty Redman for your fantastic teamwork and successfully engineering your project to save Humpty Dumpty. I have Jude, Eleanor, Bobby, George Harding, William Knight and Edith for being good sports in rounders. And I have Evie Stanton, Philip Sprenger, Joseph Briggs Harris, Jason Crofts, Mila De Beer, Freddie Dennis and Ruby Rowe Knight for your superb line grafts. Well done, everyone. Sorry about that. I've only just discovered those nominations. So now we are going to hand over to Danielle. Here we go. Promise we are this time. Really, honest.
Hello everybody, welcome to one of our last assemblies, and we have the leads today. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
So, happy Friday, we've done another week. Not long until the summer holidays.
Yep.
Yep, and here are our results. So, 4th place, unfortunately, goes to Peckforton.
With 335 house points.
3rd place goes to Chumley.
Oh, sorry. It's 366 house points.
2nd place goes to Beeston
with 384 points.
And Chester is first by a huge lead
with 535 house points.
Okay, any words of wisdom, house captains?
Well, we've come first once this term, second twice. Let's see if we can come first. But if we come second and we keep coming second, we should win.
Anything to say, Katie?
At least we didn't come last, and keep trying and putting on your house points.
Johnny?
We're going back to how we were before we were winning. So, go back to winning.
And Ethan?
Let's keep this good putting on streak.
Yeah, keep at your house point streak then.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, brilliant. Well done, everyone. And before we go over to our prayers, we've just got a couple of Good Samaritan cards. I've got one here that says, Dear Felicity, I'm giving you this Good Samaritan card because of your kindness towards me. That's from Alice. To Alice, thank you for being a good friend when I was upset in maths. And that's from Felicity, being good Samaritans to each other. To Martha, thank you for being a very kind and caring friend. You make me smile every day. And that's from Scarlett. To Megan, thank you for being such a kind friend and making me smile. Love from Scarlett. So well done. Some lovely Good Samaritan mentions there. Nice to see where people are being unselfie. So let's hand over to Ethos Group now as we join them in prayer.
If you'd like to join us in prayer, please put your hands together. Dear Lord, thank you for helping us through the pandemic and letting us still be together in school. As sadly so many people in our school family aren't. Amen. Amen. We say together the prayer that your Son Jesus taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Now Sky will blow out the candle.
Thank you to those Ethos Group for those lovely prayers. So have a wonderful week, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, be caring, look after each other. And remember that there is always the positive. So let's all look forward to those positives. Okay, take care, guys. See you Monday. Bye. Hi, everyone. Just another little note from me. So Mr. Gilbody and Mr. Martin have asked me to share something with you. They've said, could I mention in our assembly that we need to be really careful around those newly planted trees? We lost a hawthorn at this lunchtime on the slope at front of school, which is a real shame, and we just need to take care of them. So if we can all make a real effort to really respect our plants and not be kicking footballs into them or falling into them. Also, this is a message for the Key Stage 1. I think this is year 1s and 2s. Apparently, people have been digging for dinosaur bones on the slope. Guys, it's highly unlikely you're going to find a T-Rex bone there or a Velociraptor. But what is going to happen is there's going to be a big old mess and a problem with the drainage caused, and it'll all be dragged into school. So, guys, I know it's fun, but I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing that. Okay, so that's on the slope by the burrow. So 2 requests there from Mr. Martin and Mr. Gilbody. Let's show them how amazing we can be at looking after the grounds. All right, take care. I'll let you do the bloopers now. Okay, bye.
You're holding it the wrong.
George, I'm supposed to say something.
As we light the candle today, let us keep in our hearts the people in our school family who have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Do you want me to light it?
Thank you. Now, see, the candle's still lit, so I need to blow it out before I say thank you to the Ethos Group. Okay.